So I want to talk a little bit about what I'm learning about blood sugar. So I've struggled with hypoglycemia. I also have celiac disease, and so my body is really sensitive to carbs. Maybe you feel the same way. If so, I want to tell you something that I have learned this week that has been a huge awakening to me. And I wish I'd known this before I had my babies because I think it would have really helped me to not gain so much weight and have my blood sugar get out of control. So, JP, my trainer, has been teaching me the importance of eating healthy fats and helping me to transform some of my thinking about fat. Dietary fat does not necessarily convert to body fat. It's just another form of energy. And so, if you focus on just eating healthy portion sizes, kind of like the size of your fist for each meal, um, you can add a hand on top of that if you're wanting to eat a salad, because obviously that's not very much salad. But uh, I'm realizing my blood sugar is getting really stable and I'm not feeling so hungry. We had a family party yesterday. My son got baptized, and so we had a bunch of people over, and it was really fun to have everybody gathered. And part of that fun is usually to eat and to enjoy food. And I went out to my table and was able to eat a surprisingly amount of different options. Because I wasn't so focused on avoiding the fats, it's just the carbs. I'm trying to really watch when I eat those. And I made myself a plate of food, and I didn't feel like I was deprived because my blood sugar was stable. So was my appetite. Stable blood sugar converts to stable appetite, and that is a huge component, a part of what I've been missing in my previous weight loss attempts. It's just trying to stabilize my blood sugar, and eating healthy fats is helping me to do that. So I got my plate of food, and I really only needed like a fourth to a third of the plate, and I was full. My body didn't want any more, and I was satisfied, so I put it down. And I didn't sit there and feel like I needed to eat any desserts, which, I'm being honest with you, I like desserts. I like to eat sweets, and I'm realizing how much that's been affected by my blood sugar being not stable. And so I'm feeling like I just have more energy, sustainable energy, as well as uh, la- lack of cravings for food. Like I don't need to eat so much, and I'm feeling full faster, and I'm not feeling like I need to overeat. So that's really exciting, and I aubergine's a really great place, a really great tool. So aubergine is a really great tool for stabilizing blood sugar because they use healthy fats, avocado and cashew and olive oil, uh, and they use these throughout their foods so that you can stabilize your blood sugar. You eat healthy portion sizes, so you don't need all of the extra junk that's out there. You don't feel like you want it. In fact, you kind of feel sick. So I've noticed today I ate the tiniest little piece of bread, and it gave me a headache. So I'm realizing more and more how much carbs throw off your blood sugar. We went and ate out last night at Tucano's, and I just started at the salad bar and got some healthy fats and vegetables and stayed away from the fruit. And I took my plate back and I ate like a fourth of it. I didn't need any more. I put my plate aside. Wasn't planning on wasting it when I got it. I felt hungry and I thought I'd want to eat all that, but I just didn't need it. And so I ate a few bites of that, and then the meat came out, and I tried to stay away from the meats that had sugar. And for the first time in leaving Tucano's, I don't eat there really that often, but when I have eaten there, I have sworn I would never eat again because I felt so gross when I left. I felt like I never wanted to eat any food ever because the carbs, on top of the protein and the fat, it was way too much for my body. So just by taking out the carbs, and I just didn't feel sick. And my husband left, and he felt sick. He didn't feel well when he left, but I felt like I could go. In fact, I left and I went home and I ran. That's when I ran my 3 miles last night. When I got home, I felt like I had energy to do that. And so that was really exciting because now I'm realizing I can change my life. I can change the way that I eat and my habits just by adding in those healthy fats so that I feel like I'm full and I have the energy that I need without the blood sugar spike. So really great tool there.